Hey YouTube, it's your girl Telly. What's up? I made a video about negative looks that I've gotten for my picked out fro, but I'm also gonna make a video about the positive comments that I've gotten today on the bus and train. Okay, well in the morning I drive and I park near a mall in order to take the bus and the train. I live in Atlanta. As I was crossing the street to go to the bus stop, oh my God, people who were passing by in their cars were just staring me down. It wasn't necessarily negative, but they were looking really, really hard. I find that Latino men, the Native American kind, like Mexicans, they love it. They love to stare too. When I got to the bus, when the bus got to me and I hopped on the bus, this one dude was just trying so hard to see me. He was like, I mean, he had a kid in his hands and he was still like, oh my God, just to take a look at me. And there was this, I'm gonna keep it honest, like a hillbilly white dude with really long, dirty blonde hair, a red t-shirt and some jean overalls, who turned to an older black lady and was like, doesn't she look like that 1968 picture and stuff? And the black lady was like, yes, the big fro, the big fro. And it was so funny because she had the little pressing curls. And most older ladies have pressing curls in Atlanta or wigs. But that was funny. I was on the phone, so I guess he thought I didn't hear him. But right before I got off the bus, he was like, do you know who Angela Davis is? And I was like, yes, sir, I do. And he was like, well, is that the look you were going for with your hair? And I was like, yes, it was. Oh, it looks real nice. And I guess he liked it. I appreciated the comment. Um, the lady next to me, though, she didn't look like she was too happy. She kind of looked like she wanted to sit, not too close to me. And she was actually black, with a perm, of course. So I get off the bus and walking towards the train opening, another Latino dude turns around and he makes a 360, like all the way around just to look at me, like, oh my God. And I'm going down the train station, go to the turnstile, go to the platform. When I make it to the platform, an older black man tries to talk to me. His name's Ricky. Told him I had a boyfriend. He went away. Got onto the train, sat down, and the girl in front of me was like, how long have you been natural? So I told her my story. Been natural for about a year. It'll be a year in June. And she asked me for some advice on the stuff that I use. And it was a pretty short train ride. And I told her, hey, get on YouTube. It's such a great natural community out there on YouTube that I don't think she would really be able to make it without getting some information off there. So I told her that. And getting off the train, I go upstairs, past the turnstile, come outside. I'm at 5 Points because I'm going to school and I go to Georgia State. And the first guy out there, there are a lot of preachers out there. He wasn't Christian. He was into Egyptian mythology, which is a lot of stuff that I like. If y'all can see, I got my ankh. And he stopped me. He was like, beautiful goddess. And I was like, whoa, excuse me? And he stopped me and we talked for a moment. He was like, did you know that your hair is like an antenna and absorbs the energy from the light? And I was like, yeah, I know. I feel kind of happy when it's sunny outside and my hair's picked out. I think it's the vitamin D, y'all. And I keep on going after him. I'm walking towards the building I'm supposed to be walking to. And I get two comments. One is, hey, beautiful. And another one was, hey, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous. And I was just all smiles that day and super uber confident. And went to class, got out of class. One of my friends saw me. He was like, oh, I'm loving the fro. Telly, it looks nice. And I'm like, thank you. Then I walked back after class to to a student center. And while I'm sitting there, this group of guys, they were well dressed. I guess they were alphas or kappas or something. They passed by me, and one guy slowly, lets his friends keep going, and he stops right behind me because I'm sitting on a really comfy chair next to my friend Gracie, who's also a natural. And he's like, starts a BS conversation. Oh, yeah, so what y'all doing on the computer? Yeah. Like, oh, I'm looking at this girl's lyrics, All of a sudden, boosh. I'm like, what was that? Now, ladies, I have seen countless videos of girls getting upset when a dude touches their hair or strangers touch their hair, people they don't know. I don't even know this guy's name. And I was like, yeah, I'm always behind y'all. Like, yeah, I can't stand it when people touch your hair, even though it hasn't happened to me yet. This is the first time it's happened to me. And I'm sorry. I couldn't help but giggle. It was funny. It was funny to me. I mean, it was rude. I don't know where his hands were, but I thought it was kind of funny. So he does it again after I giggle, and I'm like, whoa, this guy is for real. I guess he was checking to see if it was a wig. It looks like a wig, but it's not. I'm gonna wear my hair like this tomorrow. It's not a wig. It's all mine, y'all. And he just keeps on going his merry way. And my friend Gracie starts cracking up. She was like, damn, Tell, you gotta put this on YouTube. So I am. And I go home with my cousin. She gives me a ride back to my car in the other city. And we stopped by City of Ink Tattoos, where we were thinking of getting our tats done. And we asked our questions and stuff. As we're stepping out of the tattoo parlor, a dude from way across the street was like, that's that Nubian princess. That's that Nubian queen right there. And I turned around, I'm smiling. I'm like, oh, thank you. And he's like, y'all are some Nubian princesses too. My cousin has locks. The other cousin has a perm, but she's transitioning. He's like, yeah, y'all some princesses too, but that's a Nubian queen right there. And I was like, oh, okay. Thank you. And I don't know, I was all hyped up. I got all positive comments today from whites and blacks, especially from Latinos. The Mexicans, they really tend to like them black girls in Atlanta, and they were trying kind of hard. You see her? Yeah, but I just thought I should share that because I see everybody always gets negative comments. I wanted to share mine. I get positive comments. I exude confidence, so I guess they see that and they're happy.